And coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup. So a real possibility, DC, in this matchup that she's going to try to take advantage of what would appear to be an obvious edge on the feet given her Muay Thai background.
Yeah, she has a phenomenal background in Muay Thai. She's a great counter striker, allows you to forward pressure into her, and she will drive big knees into you. As she drives those knees and you start to try to evade, here comes the kick, here comes the double knees, and don't get stuck across the side of the octagon. She will grab that Muay Thai clinch, and once there, she is just vicious, driving those knees to the body, to the legs, and when you start to worry about them coming low, she starts spinning you and hitting you in the face with knees just like Anderson Silva did to Rich Franklin. It's a sight to behold when a person understands Muay Thai at this level.
Yeah, well put. It is all volume, it is all pressure. She truly fights like she is double parked outside. While drillers make killers and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman, she has become a force in this division. And even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meeting, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 12 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of San Diego, California, Angela Overkill Hill. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Mackenzie Dern.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
All right, so round 1 is underway. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the best strikers in this division, but that would not appear to be the path of least resistance.
She believes that her full mixed martial arts game is what's gonna allow her to win this fight. It's a close fight though, because she's never seen anyone with the striking ability of her opponent.
All right, so now she engages in the Thai clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open, and she will dig big, brutal knees to the body.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Hill.
Ooh, what a punch. Left hand punch.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, she's got as good a tie clinch as anybody in this division, and she has gotten the tie plum here.
She got the tie clinch because she's so well-versed in going and securing that position. Great job.
Nice counter left hook.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, Superman punch.
Real quick leg kick.
Battling for hooks.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Good punch lands.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
My goodness.
Knee to the body. Big elbow. Well, no setup, no problem. Leads with the right hand nicely there.
Wow, what confidence she is fighting with tonight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely, both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
30 seconds now to go in the round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just out of range with that right hook. 5 minutes in the books. All right, that horn marks the end of the round. There was a lot to like really on both sides, but particularly that Superman punch, an absolute thing of beauty.
Beautiful attack. Her ability to let loose in the octagon is truly a sight to behold. Not many people are willing to try something so risky.
All right, round two is now underway. Interesting approach by both women in round one. A little bit of a feeling out process there.
Exactly. You knew it was going to be a tough, very competitive close fight. I believe that was shown in round number one.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now, champ.
Great job landing that kick.
Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh! Big knee lands there. It's a big knee! 3 minutes and change to go in round two. Now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Hill.
This is a terrible position.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. A huge result for her here tonight. And you got to think that'll mute some of the naysayers she had coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Mackenzie Dern!
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight by submission, and it goes into the books just that way.
That's so much confidence to put yourself out on a limb like that. Nobody is brave enough to say, I'm going to do it here, here, or here. She did exactly that and got that submission. Her star will only shine brighter after this performance.
PlayStation